What's up, everybody? We're Kind of Funny Games, filming right now from the E3 show floor. We're excited to be able to show you a preview of Ghost Recon Wildlands, brought to you by Ubisoft and Amazon.
What's up, guys? I'm Tim Geddes. This is Greg Miller. Here we are at the Ubisoft booth of E3 2016. We just played Ghost Recon Wildlands.
We
Greg,
did.
What do you think?
Here's what I want to say. This video is clearly sponsored by Ubisoft, so take it all with a grain of salt. But I loved it. And before this video was sponsored, when we weren't sponsored by Ubisoft, I said how much I liked the trailer, the demo at E3 in the press conference. Playing it totally paid off.
Oh man.
You and I getting to play it and getting in there and getting to communicate and do the whole thing of like we were role playing with it like they were in the thing.
That's the thing. In the press conference, you know, they had that thing where everyone's role playing.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Wait for my signal.
Got it. Now, tango down. Let's move.
It was like a little far.
Yeah.
Where it's like no one actually plays games like that. What was cool was here we had a setup that the four of us were next to each other with headsets on, and we had a team leader, and the guy was kind of doing that, so it kind of made us.
We all did Ghost 1, Ghost 2.
We did Ghost 3
making the move.
I was Ghost 2, he was Ghost 3.
Yeah.
And we just kind of going through it. It's like Ghost 3 went rogue, was killing all the alpacas. I'm like, Ghost 3,
they didn't like me killing the alpacas. They didn't like me killing the regular citizens.
Yeah.
But NPCs deserve to die. We all know this.
It's very true. But I really liked it where it was very objection-based, and the objections would kind of change over time, where it's like as you go through the mission would change. And it'd be like, you're calling out different things. You can use the drone to kind of go and pick out all the different targets.
Yeah.
And it's not just, all right, here's the targets, go kill them. Some of the waves of it are.
Sure.
But then it's like, all right, cool.
Interrogate this guy, do this.
Interrogate this guy, go hack this thing. And it was cool where different team members could be doing different tasks at the same time.
Yeah, I liked about it, and it'll be interesting because they made a big deal, obviously, during our Let's Play, and then, of course, during the demo, of talking about the fact that you could play it single player if you wanted to. But, like, when I grabbed the guy to interrogate him, you know, team leader was like, all right, circle up around him, support him, and they did that, and it was giving me cover while I interrogated, which helped. I can't imagine if I do it alone, I'm gonna have to go through, right, and, you know, take care of everyone, I guess, to get to that one point.
Yeah. It definitely is a team game. I can't wait to do a Let's Play with all of us.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, too.
The best thing is, like, doing the objections is fun, but just imagining Nick running around, doing dumb shit.
If I'm shooting alpacas, you only know what they're
about it.
Exactly.
It seems like a really fun game to play with your friends.
It's what I was talking about before, right? It seems like everything I loved about The Division until I didn't love The Division anymore. Where if it's just, like, we zoomed out of the map, 100 story missions, all these different territories to take down, bosses to find. If it's just that and it doesn't get to the end game of grind, get better gear, I'm totally in longer than I was with The Division. Because that's a game I can see me trying and forcing you to play with me at night.
Yeah.
And Kevin will be all over it, where we can sit down and actually, all right, let's go out and clear this place tonight. And it won't always be Ghost 1, Ghost 2. It will be bullshitting and like, oh fuck, snipe that guy, I'm getting killed.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 5, like trying to like go into the encampments and kind of scoping it out, but with a team.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's like working with your friends to kind of decide the best way to infiltrate and get in. What I also really liked was there's a lot of vehicles and you can kind of get in them, but there's not one way to play it. So there was a helicopter, and there's a point where our team leader was like, all right, everybody get to the chopper. It's pretty far, we gotta go. Ghost 3.
I found a sweet Ford Taurus.
Found a Ford Taurus, doing his thing, just went by himself. He was already halfway there. But then we took the chopper. We had to go down and pick this motherfucker up. We're flying up. And then the guy's like, all right, we're gonna parachute out. And I'm like, damn right we are.
Yeah.
So we did that shit. He's like, go to the smoke. And we're like, what? There's like a smoke plume going up, go to that. And then Greg is the only one, like a gazelle. Just flying down through the air. Do gazelles fly?
I don't know. They glide?
Gliding straight down.
Gazelles have to fly, right?
Right down into the smoke, just landed. Whereas all of us just fucking crash.
Hey, Greg Miller.
Eric Pope, do gazelles fly?
They do if you believe hard enough.
All right, thank you.
Hard enough. I definitely do.
I had a great time. Like I said, it reminded me of the part of The Division. The way we used the helicopter, the way we did the missions, what it reminded me a lot of, and I'm not a big multiplayer guy, as you know, it reminded me of when I was into GTA 4 multiplayer. When it was like, okay, let's get a helicopter and go do this mission and come back down and do it. I like the idea that we can all go do our things and then come back together when we need to.
Yeah, it's definitely cool. I will say that the helicopter stuff, not flying it, being in the passenger seat, was a little disorienting.
Oh yeah, I was getting a little car sick with like the movements.
Because like the helicopter would really kind of like get out there, and I was like
a real helicopter would, I guess.
Yeah, but like, I don't need all that.
I hear you. In terms of criticism, there was that. They had the AI dumbed down a bit, so it's hard to then critique the AI because it's a demo. But it was that thing of like, I sniped the guy in front of another guy, and the other guy's like,
what's going on?
And then he finally then I shoot him by then or whatever. I saw bodies disappear when I shoot them. Like I shot a couple guys and they disappeared.
There was some popping in the thing, but that's the thing, the world is so big.
Yeah.
So it was like the popping was so far out in the distance that it's just like, all right,
yeah,
cool. Yeah, definitely, it was a lot of fun. I'm very excited for it. I can't wait to play together. I think that's
exactly.
cool thing for us. Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited for Ghost Recon Wildlands? Let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned to youtube.com/kindafunnygames and I don't know, whatever else.
Subscribe, like, share.
Stuff. Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
YouTube stuff. Let me scream at the camera and tell you to click on things.
Bright thumbnail colors.
Thanks again for watching. Are you excited about Ghost Recon Wildlands? Check out amazon.com/gamesave and learn more about how you can save 20% off all your physical video game pre-orders just by being an Amazon Prime member.